the Super Dumper. Hey, please, Wad, this is the most exciting part of the video. Huge machines are about to dig a hole right now. I suppose you want to watch Play-Doh videos.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, this video will be over soon. Then we'll tidy up, and you can watch as many Play-Doh videos as you want.
What's up, little Wah? Rusting? Are you upset you can't watch your Play-Doh videos right now? Let's Scoop watch his construction video. Come on, let's do something else together. It'll be fun, promise. For example, we could sleep. No, you're right. We only just woke up. So I guess then, we could make some Play-Doh. You're right. Maybe we should keep away from Play-Doh, especially after everything that happened that last time. Oh, I know. How about reading a comic book? Are you telling me you've never seen a comic book before? Then wait right here. I'll bring you back some comic books in a jiffy. Look, these are Oscar's best comic books. They're just like the picture books I read to you. But they have more pictures and a lot more speech bubbles. Beautiful, aren't they, Wah? See this one? This one's a space adventure. I guess this isn't working for you. Check this swashbuckling pirate adventure. Okay, I know. I think you'll love this one. Adventures of a Little Explorer. So it would appear that you don't like a single one of them. I wonder. I hope we find a comic book you do like, Wah. Oh, I've got it. Why don't we come up with our own comic book together? What we're gonna need is some paper, some paints, some more paper, a pencil, and some tire-strong imagination. Luckily, I have enough. I got plenty of imagination, actually, but we'll have to look around to find any of the other stuff. Let's burn rubber!
What's the scoop, Scoop? Still watching heavy machinery?
Sure am, buddy. This video's great. They finished digging the hole and loading the trees, and now they've hit the road.
That's great, Scoop. Think we'll tidy up in the room here today?
Sure we can, buddy. As soon as this video ends, it's on. Now check it out. The most exciting parts are coming up now.
That's incredible, Scoop.
Right, so then first, we need to have a good story to keep their attention. We need to have a true hero in order for our story to work. We need somebody handsome, really strong, smart, and brave beyond the wildest lions. I don't know. Any idea who this hero's gonna be, Wah? It's me, of course. What's it gonna be called? Super Dumper the Movie! So you don't like that, huh? What about, I'm just putting it out there, Super Dumper and his magnificent friend, Wah! So you like that, huh? Wonderful! Let's start drawing up our story. It's finally done! Our comic book is finally ready! You excited about that?
Uh-huh.
Me too! I can't contain myself! Super Dumper and his magnificent friend, Wah! The birth of the hero! It was an ordinary day. Unaware of what's going to happen to him shortly, our brave hero Dumper goes to work. He works for a world-famous newspaper, and for some reason he's running late that day. Suddenly, he hears crying in the distance, and immediately, without any regard to his safety, heads towards him. And he finds what is a sobbing little girl, and she was all alone. Dumper thinks she's gotten lost and decides to lend her a hand. What I found was the little girl was crying because someone had apparently stole her tablet. Dumper, now knowing what's happened, and with the fury of a dozen dump trucks, goes after the villains. The thieves are a bulky bulldozer named Scoop and his helicopter assistant, Whirly. Even though it's difficult to catch them, Dumper does his best and catches up with the speeding Scoop. Dumper is about to grab the tablet from Scoop's digger, but Scoop throws the tablet to his sidekick, Whirly. It was difficult for our hero to grab Whirly, who soared so high above, climbing higher and higher, getting farther away with the tablet. But Dumper never gives up and runs after Whirly at full speed. Whirly flies higher and higher, the tablet now farther and farther. Dumper has lost any shred of hope he had. But suddenly, Wah comes to Dumper's rescue. She climbs the ramp and takes the tablet back from Whirly. While Scoop and Whirly look on, sad about losing the tablet, the watching crowd applaud Wah and Dumper for their heroism. This magnificent duo are now the new heroes of the city. What a team! They recover cats from trees, help crying children find their way, and guide the elderly across our busy roads. Super Dumper and Magnificent Wah become the heroes of the city and embark on new adventures together. So, Wah, did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. I'll write the new adventure as soon as possible. After all, I have an endless imagination.
Why is this room so messy, Dumper? What have you done in here?
What have we done? We wrote a comic book.
Oh, I see. You wrote a comic book. We need to clean up this mess right now. You quickly clean in here. Me and Whirly will go and tidy up the rest of the room. We don't have much time. Oscar will be back shortly.
All right, let's get started. I know one thing, we can't swerve cleaning, even if we are the best superheroes in the whole universe.
The birthday. Did you blow up the balloons, Whirly?
sure did! Oh.
Is the candle ready?
It's ready.
And the lights?
That'll do it.
It's gonna be a great party. Wa's gonna love everything we've done for her.
Totally. They'll be here soon, guys.
Hey, look it. The door's opening.
Surprise!
It's been an entire year today since we met Wa, and me and the gang couldn't be happier.
You've stolen our hearts.
You sure did. I just can't believe it's been a whole year, right, guys? Time flies fast around these parts. I remember when you were no littler than a bug. I mean, you still are little, aren't you? But you have grown up so much and learned so much.
Do you remember the day Wa joined our little gang?
How could I forget? She leapt out of her box and drove straight into the room.
What was that?
What is she doing?
We couldn't work out what she was looking for.
Poor kid couldn't make us see what she wanted us to.
Oh, yeah. We thought she wanted to hear some music. Then we all got our tires tapping.
Hey, stop it. It's not the music she wants. Look, guys. She's pointing to the kid.
The next thing we know, she jumped up next to Oscar's picture to show us the dummy.
What is she doing?
I think she wants to play with us.
I don't think that's the case. Look it. She's about to jump off the ramp.
What on earth was that?
It took a while, but we finally understood what she wanted. I have it right here, just like I told you I would. Here you go, kiddo. Here's what you're looking for.
And that's the day we saw how smart she is. I wish we could say the same about you, Dumper.
I know. Though sometimes Wa makes my tires cross.
We know. Remember the day she made you run after her?
I sure do. It was my turn to use the tablet that day, but she didn't want to let me. So she ran away with the charger.
I don't even want to remember what happened next. Slow down, Wa. You're gonna hit the tower. Hey, 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 hey! We had to rebuild the entire model from the ground up.
We'd have never thought of using Play-Doh for the snow if Wa hadn't showed us first. What a genius idea that was, huh, guys?
That's true. She showed us how to make Play-Doh and saved the day. We'll be done when we cover the whole model with snow.
Ah, what's this? Not a piece of white Play-Doh's left. The dough's turned into stone.
We're gonna have to make the snow with something else.
The first thing you gotta do with Play-Doh is make it really soft. So we're gonna start by...
She's so right. If there's no white dough left, we're gonna need something else. We need to quickly find out how to make Play-Doh.
Hold on, Scoop. Looks like Wah already knows how to do it.
Play-Doh and make the body... Speaking of Play-Doh, how can we forget the day she filled the whole house with Play-Doh?
I remember that day, Whirly. That was when we added baking powder and made our Play-Doh super fluffy. Here's everything we're going to need. That record is totally going to be broken by us. Next, we add the baking powder. So, are you ready, Wah? It's boiling over.
Oh, that's right. Took me all day to carry it outside.
And I lost the pole I wanted.
No problem, buddy. One day we'll dig the biggest, deepest hole you've ever seen.
I think that there's something we need to do before that.
What's that, Scoop?
Finish our unfinished competition.
That's right. The power cut out that day and couldn't finish our match. Whoa, what happened?
Hold up. Did you throw the ball to the bulb?
No way, Dumper. The electricity went out.
And when the power went off, Wah got so scared of the dark.
I think Wah's afraid of the darkness.
Don't be scared, Wah. We're right here with you.
And we did find a way to cheer her up, didn't we, guys?
Sure did. It was such a great night. Wah loved the shadow show we performed for her.
Okay, the story goes many, many years ago, there was a bright, hard-working, sharp-witted kid, and his name was Dumper.
This can only be true in fairy tales, huh, guys?
He set out on a long journey, and on the way met a cunning merchant. And this gentleman's name was Scoop. She loved the fairy tale I told her that night. Wah likes a good fairy tale, and she's very talented. Remember what she did that day in the painting contest?
Let's take a look. I want to see what Wah's made. Oh, wow. This is amazing, Wah.
Well, it's clear we found the real artist amongst us, fellas.
It's really been a year.
That's right, in the blink of an eye.
We're lucky to have you, Wah. We love you even when you're naughty, and when you won't let me have the tablet. Also when you cause us trouble. Not that much trouble.
I think Wah's angry with you.
You're right. She always sticks her tongue out when she's angry.
Who knows what she'd say if she could talk, huh?
She's actually very smart, but she can't speak.
Dumper!
What? Did you hear that? Wah said something.
I can't believe it! Wah has spoken!
And her first words were being angry with you.